I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, grinding into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Speaking on me, gon' make a situation better. Play a little quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised her, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same is when you really heavy. I'm not the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got. Out here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, and ain't needed no advance, though. Hate on me, I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Welcome, Sport. The NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker. Pippen is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Howard. And it's the Magician in at the 2 guard. And for the Clippers, Jokic is out there with Duncan. Then it's James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Mr. Moves in at the guard position. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young team. Don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Pass to Jokic over Howard. Down low, Jokic kicks to LeBron. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker outside. Pass to the Magician. Shot clock at 5. It's Davis on the wing. Here's the Magician. Connects from three-point range. The Magician's got the first basket of the game for the Suns. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mr. Moves passes to Jokic. Nice move. Rejected by Booker. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
It's good from long range.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Mr. Moves passes to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Howard. Good defense by Jokic.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Mr. Moves. The shot from the low post is good. Mr. Moves got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Pippen. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Here's LeBron. Again, the Clippers.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range shot.
Here's Mr. Moves, and stolen by Howard. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
And they'll keep possession. To the paint, goes back up, tipped away. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Fast break, here come the Suns. Ahead. To the middle.
Smart move by Dwight Howard, drawing the defense in and then going right into them to create contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And Phoenix has possession after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to the Magician. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. James finds Jokic. Outside, James. There's the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Out to Duncan. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. From downtown. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Kobe's got 6.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Inside, Booker. There's the pass to Howard. There's the Magician. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Jokic passes to Kobe. James, left side. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's the Magician. On the wing, Booker. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Phoenix leading by 5. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And the Clippers have possession. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 5. And James with the basket on the assist by Bryant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Offside Pippen. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Moves. And he goes in for the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Booker after the basket by Los Angeles. Right wing, the Magician passes to Howard. Jokic grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 7. Here's Jokic. Pass to Mr. Moves. .112 left in the first quarter. Jokic against Howard. Rebound by the Clippers. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Suns have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. To the inside. Clippers turn it over. Will go the other way.
Suns basketball.
Kobe with the steal. And there's the call on the Magician.
Number 29.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Clippers trail. Passes to Bryant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. That's tipped.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Here's Mr. Moves. Outside for Kobe. Lots of room. Again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's the Magician. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
The Suns trailing. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Mr. Moves out there with Bryant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Duncan. And it's LeBron at the 3.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's the Magician. Bryant defending. Tips it. Passes it to the Magician. There's the triple. knocks down the 3 ball. The Magicians got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's the Magician. 8 points for him. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Ooh, the former dunk contest champ turning back the clock with that fancy flush. Dwight Howard's reminding you that age is just a number.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 10. LeBron dishes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 12.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
From outside the arc, the Magician no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers, trailing by 5. And now the Clippers on the break. Bryant gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Magician no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Booker for the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Mr. Moves. And the rebound goes to Howard. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Pippen. From deep. Kobe locked in.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the pass to Howard. On the wing, Booker.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
The Clippers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Booker. The three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James in the post. Duncan finds James. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Howard with the steal. And stolen by James. And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Pass to the Magician. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
For 3, Booker, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And it's in there. 16 points for the Magician.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Clippers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back and forth start, that's for sure.
2 minutes remain in the first half. Number 14.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Magician. Here's Howard, and he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Here's Mr. Moves. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the Magician. Another steal. Here's Mr. Moves. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the Magician. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
Toughness from Dwight, finishing through the hit.
Drives to the hoop. Mr. Moves misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Booker. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's James from 13 feet. It goes down. James has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Bryant with the steal. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 20. Here's the Magician. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim one-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got the Magician. Davis is out there with Howard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Pippen in at the three, the small forward. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Out to Duncan. And here's James outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the Magician. Fader on the way. Count it. The Magician's got 22 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Mr. Moves passes to Jokic over Howard. LeBron against Pippen. Shoots over Pippen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 8.
Unfair, right? James, too strong, too good. Been that way for a long time.
It's stolen by Bryant. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's tipped and stolen by James. For the lead, gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now 23 points for Mr. Moves.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Booker. Mr. Moves passes to LeBron. Fades. Rebound by the Suns.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Suns moving the ball around. Passes it to the Magician. Back to Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mr. Moves passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. James against Booker. With the fadeaway. LeBron, good. He's got 10.
There isn't a shot that LeBron can't hit. He works as hard as anyone to develop his game.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. Here's the Magician. Good, nice job down low. The Magician's got 6 points in the quarter, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
To the paint, here's Booker. Outside for Pippen. Here's the Magician, defended by Bryant. Here's the Magician. Oh,
yes! Yes!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Over to the wing. Jokic finds Duncan. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Booker. Mr. Moves misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to the Magician. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Banked in off the glass. The Magician's got 10 points here in the second half.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And it's James missing. Suns leading by 3. Poke loose. Here's the Magician, and he has 28 points for the game. Driving the lane. Rebounded by Mr. Move.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That one good for 2. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter. The Suns have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's the Magician. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. Now the clip up. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. The Suns trailing. Here's the Magician. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Bryant. Jokic passes to Mr. Moves. Drills it from outside. Mr. Moves got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
To halt the run, Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Woo, giving the D no other choice. Once Dwight Howard is established inside, you gotta foul him.
And so Howard nails both of them. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7-12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Mr. Moves, and it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Mr. Move. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
It's Pippen on the wing. 1:49 left to play in the third. Pass to the Magician. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now LeBron. He's got 12. Here's Mr. Moves. Duncan finds James. Back to Duncan. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Howard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Pippen for three. Good on the three-point shot. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Nice awareness by Dwight. His passing has really improved over his career.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Clippers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Booker. Mr. Moves misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
32 seconds left in the third. In the corner, it's James. Over Booker. And here's Bryant for three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pippen, the pass to Davis. Back to Pippen. Passes it to Booker. Here's the Magician. It's off. And in the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Suns lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Clippers trail. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Duncan is out there with James. Then there's Kobe, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Mr. Moves in at the point. Out to Duncan, and stolen by Howard. For three, Booker. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to this game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Here's Mr. Moves, and that one is stuffed right through.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team.
So it's Phoenix now. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Booker. Here's Bryant. Clippers moving the ball around. LeBron going to work inside.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Kobe with the steal. They get a hand on it. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Booker. Good. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mr. Moves passes to Bryant. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
Number 14.
Mr. Moves got 13 points in the second half. Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. It's Pippen on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The Magician passes to Davis. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Howard. Here's the Magician. Kobe comes with the double team. 4 on the clock. Booker the pass to the Magician. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles leading by 3. Another steal. And now the Suns a fast break to tie it up. Bangs home the trifecta. The Magician's got 33 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Mr. Moves. Another steal. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's the Magician. Davis looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Booker to take the lead. 5 on the clock. Here's the Magician. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
LeBron dishes to Kobe. Bryant on the wing. Jokic. The power of Jokic.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
The Magician passes to Howard. Here's the Magician. Kobe with the steal. He kicks to Duncan. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. A 3-ball. Here's Howard. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Mr. Moves passes to Jokic. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Kicks it to Howard. Pass to the Magician. Back to Howard. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Howard. Bryant from way outside. The kick out to LeBron. They get it again. Bryant outside. LeBron passes to Bryant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bryant's got 23 points.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Here's the Magician. Cranes the three-pointer. The Magician's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Bryant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Booker the pass to the Magician. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Bryant. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Devin Booker. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 14.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Jokic with the bucket. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. Here's the Magician, and it's sent back by Jokic. Out to Duncan. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Kobe. Here's the Magician. Another three for Phoenix.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Gets it out to Bryant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker in the corner. And Howard with the stop.
The seasoned veteran Dwight Howard, no stranger to having to come through with big shots.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. To the middle. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Howard. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Pippen with the wide open one. Tries again. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Mr. Moves. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's the Magician. It's good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Mr. Moves. Here's Duncan. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
For three, Booker, that's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pippen for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 4. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Magician.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming in. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a deep three from Booker. Misses the shot. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. AD, close game. Congrats on the win. What would you say the mood of the team is?
I feel great. You know, we knew it was going to be a tough game for us. You know, they made a lot of tough shots, you know, and we just wanted to defend. You know, I think Coach called some great plays for us. We made some big-time stops. You know, we came out with the win tonight.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time